What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to the next series we're jumping into. This is Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. So I've been really curious about this. It looks like it's going to be more of a narrative experience, but then I was actually like scrolling through the press assets, and it looks like there's a ton of like, you know, gear and build crafting and whatnot. So I'm not really sure what to expect here. We're gonna go probably on hard here. We can always knock it down. Let's see, enemy damage, health points, amount of decoctions you recover, and the timing of puzzles. We'll start on hard and maybe go down to normal. We'll see. Either way, let's jump in. This is the series that'll probably take us right up to Rebirth, so let's hope it's a good one, right? Of course, big thanks to Focus Entertainment for the key.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you, too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte. Your apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Antea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
So I guess we're like exorcists or something?
Our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Colonial America exorcists?
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two. I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim, faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
Performance seems solid.
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Looks steady enough.
Watch out!
Ugh. Is it just me, or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
Let's go take those ledges.
Over-eager apprentices.
Does it want me to go around?
I can break my way through here.
I'll need to remap the controller. Map my dodge button. We'll do that after the first episode. Should be fine.
Enough.
Yeah, from what I understand, this is the same, do you remember the Vampyr game that we played? Where I was like going around as a vampire murdering people left and right. It's the same dev team that did that.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these specters watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ah, more wanderers.
Behind you!
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box. Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Attack with your weapons fills the banish gauge. When it's full, press A to banish your target.
For good.
I guess that serves as like an instant kill. Wonder if there's a parry. Decoctions are healing. Alright, looks like it's a little over 50%. There is a parry! Oh man, I can already tell we're gonna get along just fine. I don't know if we can attribute it all to souls, but I really like the recent trend of games that have combat implementing a timed parry.
Down you go. That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Empty docks in a growing settlement. Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what selectmen do?
A welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you like
Use the location. Your compass indicates the area of investigation. Look for the inn.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies. Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Inn, docks, Cemetery. Inn is this way, and it's the one with all the lights lit, so probably that big one up ahead. No, wait, we don't want the inn, we want the tavern.
There's the inn.
No, we do want the inn?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
Must be some
select woman can be brusque.
pretty potent ghosts.
That her aptitudes far outweigh her manners, or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely, with their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What did Charles know about it? What had he learned?
Tragically, I had not yet had the opportunity to discuss this investigation. And his passing now excludes the possibility. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles. Thank you. We have what we need.
I wonder if we can, like,
I wish you success.
summon Charles and
My
talk to
instruction
his
of runners
spirit or
prepared
something.
for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Is there like stuff up here, like loot? Oh, goodies I can take. A locked door, goodies, and a locked door.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to his ghost.
He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
First hint contains important information about the person it's linked to. You can refer to these hints at any given moment via your Haunting Cases menu. Investigate why he lingers. So there's 2 Charles clues and 1 Esther clue.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable. That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favorite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me. Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
When I say my bed shall comfort me, couch shall ease my complaints, and thou scarest me with dreams and terrifies me with visions. So that my soul chooseth strangling and death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
What all these dreams have in common? Are they promise of a doomsday or nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing is someone behind this? Who's the real target? And what has caused this anger to burst forth? We need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot pursue.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Dear sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is or how long ago he departed. The world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial, the shame of it. Now I have failed my dear husband. I could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where he died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have the words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around. See what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Is this fog all the map? Ooh. Got a pretty decently chunky map here. What do we have down here? Like a merchant?
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Is it? Guess it's lower. Oh, out of my way. Like that we can push NPCs out of the way.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
I don't know anything about what's good and what's not yet, but we know he has basic materials for sale.
A wisp, so close to town. Where are you leading me?
Ooh. Thing is fast.
More of you? Enough.
Ooh, there's a dodge attack too.
No one is safe here.
This seems like a massive improvement over the combat in Vampyr. Oh. What's that? Popped up and started glowing like there's some goodies. Banisher, you'll feel places marked by objects, marked by ghosts. The Bane ring will triggered. Walk around to find the source.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
So does it want me to go this way? Like light up more? I wonder if it's like a hot and cold type system. Like the closer I get, the more it lights up.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Perform rituals. The nature of the site determines the ritual that should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources, even if you select the incorrect. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a Harkening ritual. Ritual helps one to tune into a fading but persistent memory. Using or knowing the tie that binds a ghost is necessary. Drawing it will force all types of scourge to reveal themselves.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual. In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, No ties. No purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Looks like she forced him to have a heart attack or something. Strangled the life out of him.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it? The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. If I can find his grave.
It's the other way, but I want to see what's up here real quick. Gotta get the materials. Definitely a little rigid on the exploration, but other than that, it's just looking to be really good so far. To find the grave. Alright, well, since we gotta figure out which grave is his, this seems like a good spot to wrap up for our first part. But rest assured, I will have more of this coming your way soon. Not sure if we're gonna do 2 per day on this or 3 per day. The biggest thing is, you know, I want the series done before we kick off Rebirth. So however many episodes per day that takes, that's what you're gonna get. But either way, thanks for checking out part 1, and I'll catch you soon when we continue.